All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to Allah Hakim doing and pushing his word, and our honors to truth and sincerity. Shalom Hakim. Salaki about that. I'm watching this video here from Apostle Elder Gabar, why you can't really find no GMS, MOTB videos, okay? It's because, telling the truth in this society is looked at as a big no-no, We know the society we live in. We know who's running it. The wicked are in charge. So let's get this real quick. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly, right? And these other camps are not portraying, they're not portraying, but they're not telling you the truth, okay? They portray like they're telling you the truth, but they're not, And these 501c3 camps, of course, their stuff is not going to get blotted out because they're working for the man, okay? And at the end of the year, day and week, we already know that gag order, that 501c3. That's a gag order. You dip on, government time. See, you're not on Yahweh Shem Yahushai's time, speaking Yahweh Shem Yahushai's words. You're speaking the words of the master of the society, because they gag you. They tell you, oh, you can only say this or you can only say that, right? And we never took no 501c3, okay? Our Salakia, the apostle elders, and the brothers there at GMS, they never took no 501c3, okay? And we who follow the same doctrine, okay, we never took no 501c3 either, okay? So it's not a wonder, why these guys, these guys' videos could get true, but ours is shadow banned, right? Because we're telling the truth. Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yes, of course we became their enemy, man. Okay? Because we're out here telling you the true names, Yahweh, Yahushai. We're giving you the true breakdowns when it's going into words, the scriptures. When you see certain words pop up in the scriptures there, like Gentile and all these other, we give you the true meaning towards these words. So the individual who's speaking truth, who's speaking uprightly, they hate him, okay? They hate him. Because when you tell the truth in this society, you become what? An enemy to this society. It's plain and simple, okay? And those groups there that took that 501c3, we already know about them, man. Okay, they took the bag, right? They took the bag. And those people right there, they go back on their words, and you know what I mean? They're not telling you exactly what's about to happen. They go back on their words, they eat their words, Oh, I never said this, I never said that. I always said this, I always said that. No. Micah chapter 3 and 11, the heads thereof judge for reward, the priests thereof teach for hire, the prophets and Slakia. Let me start over again. Micah 3 and 11. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon Yahweh and say, is not Yahweh among us? None evil could come upon us. And that's how a lot of these individuals is act, right? Putting on these glorious garments, trying to make it as if they're already in the kingdom, But you're supposed to be humble. You're supposed to be a humble, low individual, right? But these individuals, they have this pride built up in them, like they're already in the kingdom. They already got a big title, so and so and so. But we could see from taking that 501c3 where you're really at, okay? You're there under a gag order, right? You're You're not proclaiming the things that you're supposed to be proclaiming. As the scriptures say that those gifts, let me get that real quick too. Gifts do blind your eyes, man, and stop up your mouth so you can't reprove. Sirach chapter 20 verse 29. Presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise and stop up his mouth that he cannot reprove. Right? 501c3. And like I said, when it comes to pushing out, the MOTV, we already know who, is top out there for pushing out the MOTV and showing you what the MOTV is. And as you can see, these individuals, when you watch the video, you can see, they basically done their shadow ban, all of GMS videos dealing with MOTV, or any brothers who may not be a part of GMS but still listen to the same, doctrine and push the same doctrine, right? Their videos they can't find either, right? And we already know that this devil knows that he have a short time. Okay. Revelation chapter 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right? And this is why you see these videos, he don't want these videos being put up. He doesn't want these videos being published. Every 2 minutes your channel getting hit with a copyright or some kind of strike, because why? They don't want these videos up, because these videos are of truth. They're not of falsehood. And like I said, you see, when you take that 501c3, you can't explain the mark of the beast. Okay? You can't talk about the mark of the beast, because right there and then you have a 501c3, right? And your 501c3 stops you, gags you from speaking certain things. And that's what I said, when you take those gifts, those presents, okay, from Esau, Edom, it block up your mouth. You can't say nothing. There's nothing you can do, right? Because you took that from Esau, Edom. See? Sirach chapter 20 and verse 29. Again, presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise and stop up his mouth that he cannot reprove. Right? And that's what happens when you take that 501c3. It's a gag order. Okay? So, it's not a wonder to me why, because somebody who's telling the truth, like I said again, is an enemy to this society, man. But anyways, I just want to speak my small words on that. You guys had time, go check out the video. You already know, it's an edifying video. And with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rokah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity. Matthew chapter 24 and 13 to you all. Shalom Akim. I hope you're edified. Wa abad.